Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm in Korea and we are walking in this narrow street because we are heading to AESPA's nail artist to get our nails done today. This is like a workout. Okay, I did not know it was gonna be in this like alleyway. This nail artist does really cool designs. If you want to check out her Instagram, it's Breath Nails. And I was so fascinated by her designs, so I made an appointment.
저 지금 되게 떨려요.
왜요?
뭔가 영상을 찍고 있으니까 오기 전부터 엄청 긴장했거든요.
아 진짜요? 근데 팬이에요.
진짜요?
네.
그래.
근데 제가 그거 보고 그 디자인 따라해봤어요.
진짜요?
네.
저 본 거 같아요.
아 진짜요?
이거 아마겟돈 거가 한 명 거 만드는데 하루 걸렸어요. 진짜 오래 걸렸어요. 왜냐면은 그거를 뭐 옷 시안이나 이런 게 빠듯하게 나온단 말이죠, 항상. 그 시안을 받아보고 이제 하루 만에 이제 빨리 생각을 해서 빨리 해야지 다음 날에 뭐 이제 다음 거를 하고 이래야 되니까.
그러면 그거를 생각해내고 이제 보여드리는 거예요?
아이돌마다 다 다르긴 한데 이제 에스파 같은 경우는 제가 좀 오래 했어서 약간 믿고 맡기는 느낌이고 마지막에 다 하고 나서 이제 컨펌을 받아요. 근데 에스파 같은 경우는 비주얼 팀에서 이제 뭐 예를 들면 요번에 뭐 걔네 하는 것도 약간 외계인 컨셉이어서 외계인 느낌처럼 좀 되게 그런 느낌이 나오면 좋을 것 같아요. 알겠습니다 하고 이제 막 외계인처럼 진짜 희한하게 어떻게 하면 희한해 보일까 더 어떻게 하면 뭔가 좀 사람들이 안 해본 것 같은 처음 보는 네일일까 약간 이런 생각 하면서 완전 연예인 처음 뮤직비디오 같은 걸 찍었던 게 소녀시대예요. 포레버원 떨려서 토할 뻔했어요. 그때는 진짜 무슨 자신감으로 막 그분들한테 말 걸고 막 어때요?
걸었어요?
그래서 그래서 어때요? 막 이쁘지 않아요? 와 진짜 너무 이뻐요. 그래서 제가 더 막 이쁘게 해드렸어요. 그래서 막 이렇게 하고 그 다음에 이제 에스파 이제 하고
뮤직비디오 같은 거 보면 내일밖에 안 나요.
아 진짜요?
네. 그러면 지금까지 안 해본 작품들이나 그런 거 해보시고 싶은 거 있으세요?
제일 하고 싶은 건 솔직히 남자죠. 솔직히 그렇지 않아요? 남자 한번 해보고 싶지 않아요?
생각도 못했는데.
배우들
변우석.
저 근데 변호사 한번 했었어요.
저 지금 손에 땀나요.
진짜요? 아 변호사 좋아해요?
너무 좋아해요. You're the guy in my wallpaper. She did his nails.
변호사 좋아하세요?
sweating. 제가 원래 드라마를 잘 안 보는데
손잡고 튀어.
네. 미국에서 오면서 와이파이가 안 되는 거예요. 그래가지고 그게 비행기에 있어가지고 봤거든요.
손잡고 튀어가 있었어요 거기에?
네,
대박이죠.
너무 많이 울었어요.
울었어요?
네. 저 진짜 많이 울었어요. 나 처음으로 드라마 있는 사람한테 설레는.
저도요. 변호석한테 빠진 게 아니라 거기 안에 있는 선재한테 빠진 거예요.
지금 손에 땀나는 거 보이네요?
아 진짜 그렇게 좋아요?
너무 좋아요.
대박이다. Your eyebrow so cute. I love it.
아니 eyelash.
eyelash? Oh, sorry. Eyebrow? What is eyebrow?
아이브로우가 눈썹.
아, sorry. Go. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Did it? My friends. Thank you.
You're her best friend now.
Hey. Watch out. Amazing.
Okay, so now I'm heading to aespa's makeup and hair shop. Yesterday I did the nails and I love how my nails came out, so I really hope I like my makeup too. I'm going for like something smoky, like semi-smoky today, and for the hair I think I'm just gonna go with like just waves like that. This exact makeup look. When I was getting my makeup done, I didn't want to be a bother by talking too much, so I'm just going to explain all of the steps she took to turn me into aespa. So in Korea, the makeup artist doesn't prep the skin. It's usually their assistants, but they're actually really good too. She cleansed my face lightly with a cleansing water and toner, and then she applied moisturizer. And you know how a lot of people have so many different steps to prep the skin, but in Korean makeup shops, they usually use like 1 or 2 products. Because I was going for an idol stage makeup look, we decided to go lighter on the foundation. And they're so precise with this step too. First they apply it with a brush and then pat with a wet sponge. I learned that a lot of makeup shops in Korea use the brand The Boon for their sponges. My dark circles are like so bad when I was filming this video because this was before I got my procedure, but they noticed and started concealing my dark circles, and they used a cream type concealer that wasn't too heavy or drying and applied thin even layers so it didn't look cakey at all. Then the makeup artist started working on my face, and she started off with the eyebrows. She used like so many different products for the eyebrow, but one of the main products that Korean makeup artists use is the Shuamura eyebrow pencil, and I literally saw that every single makeup artist used this eyebrow pencil. I feel like with some eyebrow pencils it applies too dark, but with this one you can really build on different layers for that natural look. Also, Korean idols these days prefer lighter brows, so it's like a perfect product for that. And then she got onto the nose contour, and she first applied the stick contour for the nose and blended it with a sponge. I visited a few makeup artists, but she was the only one that did this. Usually I find that contour sticks are a bit more difficult to blend and it looks a bit unnatural compared to powder contour products, but I think it works well for this makeup look because it is a heavier look. Also, aespa usually has heavy nose contour on stages, so I think that's why she went with this contour stick. And after blending out the contour stick, she contoured more with a powder. Okay, to be honest, I don't really know what she's doing here, but I think she's lightly lining my waterline with a light brown pencil liner. Now she's applying the base color on my lids, and so many makeup artists use this palette from Chanel, and she's using the top shade. And then she's using the 3CE palette, and she's using a matte brown shade to deepen the lids a little bit. Then she's deepening my lower lash line using a beige color, and then she curled my lashes and she heated up the curler with fire. I actually used to do this and it worked really well at curling the lashes, but then I got too lazy. And then she repeated the process with a smaller lash curler to really get the corners. When I do my makeup at home, I just use a pencil or gel liner to tightline, but makeup artists in Korea use a potted or liquid liner, and I think it makes it last for longer. But first, she went in with a liquid eyeliner to tightline, and then she made the line thicker with a potted gel liner. Also, literally every makeup artist uses this product, and even though it's been out of the market for so long, I guess it's still everyone's favorite. And then she's using a black eyeshadow to blend out the eyeliner, and then to blend that out even more, she used a dark brown shadow. She's blending out the color a little bit more up to the center of my lids to create like a smoky effect. And then she's using a red brown liner for the lower lash line. I feel like this really created the smoky eye look, and I low-key look scary at this point, but gotta trust the process, guys. She literally blended out the lower lash line so many times with different products. I feel like I cannot do this at home because I'm so lazy, but it actually makes such a big difference how they go through so many steps to perfect one look. And then she put on the eyelashes, and I'm not sure which style she used on me, but makeup salons in Korea usually use the brand iMe, which can be found on Olive Young or online, and they cut up the lashes into smaller pieces prior to the makeup appointment so that it's faster and easier to apply. She did the final touches, and then she curled my lashes again using a heated wooden stick, and a lot of makeup artists do this, and it makes such a huge difference on how curled the lashes are. Then they put a bit of mascara on a tweezer and clumped up the lashes a little bit, and I feel like this makes it look so good, especially when they do the lower lashes too. One thing I noticed that Korean makeup artists do is that when they're finished with the eye makeup, they do another layer of foundation, and surprisingly it does not look cakey at all because they do such thin layers and they didn't apply powder. They literally spot concealed everything and anything that you can see. I have a lot of freckles and they covered every single one. They don't really use powder. I realized in America, a lot of people prefer the matte look, and even if they want to go for glowy, they apply glowy products on top of powder. But in Korea, they barely use powder at all. And even if they do, it's just to powder the really oily areas with pressed powder. I haven't seen anyone use loose powder yet. And then she used a nudie pink blush, and I always thought it looked weird when people did this heavy eye look and then used a bright blush, but I think the colors she chose went really well with each other because it didn't look weird at all, even though she did apply a lot of blush. For the blush placement, she did the center of my cheeks and a little bit on the tip of the nose, and I heard that putting blush on the tip of the nose makes the face look shorter, which is what Koreans prefer these days. Before she went on to the lip makeup, she put on the remaining foundation on my lips, and then we went on to the base color, and as you can tell, she put a lot of time on my lips and making the shape, and then she applied a muted plum pink for the center of my lips. So this is the finished result. I did like the smoky eye and I can't like get over how different I look. Like I look so different. I actually changed my hair to like straight and I really like it straight. Whiplash. Let me know how you like it. That is it for this video. Bye!